What's up guys, how you doing? It's your boy TBC. I'm back on the mic and I want to go ahead and make this hopefully quick video just discussing something that's kind of been rigging in my head regarding Sonic Forces, and it's basically everyone's favorite black red hedgehog, Shadow. Now what's been kind of getting to me, and I love to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, is Shadow's exact placement in Sonic Forces. Now I know what you're probably thinking, TBC, didn't you already kind of talk about, Shadow before in Sonic Project 17 video? Yes, I did, but since we have more information, we know what kind of direction the game is going to go. We know the story a little bit, not a lot, we know bits and pieces. It leads to the question of how they're going to write Shadow. And see, I personally have always felt when it comes to that character, you can't really write him wrong, because Shadow is the sort of character that does whatever he wants to do off his own accord. And so they could possibly make Shadow work with Eggman this go around if need be. And the truth be told is, truthfully, we don't exactly know how Eggman managed to take over the world, but we know that Sonic, either he wasn't there or he was there. No one exactly knows. But the question of the matter is, Shadow was there at one point. So what was Shadow doing this whole time? Like, could Shadow potentially stop him? And that's the thing too. Someone sits there and says, oh wow, Shadow's a good guy. If Shadow was a good guy, how did Eggman take over the world? And see that's the one thing that you can't deny. Like, if for people saying, oh, Shadow's good, then why didn't Shadow stop Eggman? Or maybe Shadow just doesn't care. And see, that's the interesting part that really drives me to making this video, is how are they going to do Shadow? Because Shadow is kind of like the character, if Shadow wants to stop something, he will. And if he doesn't care about it, he won't. Because Shadow at this point in time is kind of like, it doesn't matter what anyone ever does, they won't be able to stop me. I mean, unless everyone turns on him. I guess that fear he had in Sonic 06 could probably kind of play a role in there, but really, truth be told, who can really stop Shadow? I don't think Eggman would even, bother to deal with Shadow. And the only person that can ever convince Shadow to do something out of his comfort zone is his best friend, Rouge. And they kind of have, at this point in time in the series, Shadow kind of treats Rouge as if she's like Maria. Honestly, she's the only one who can convince Shadow. So, and speaking of that, what would Rouge particularly be doing? Because that's kind of been interesting to me, and I know it's probably not interesting to a lot of other people. I am confident Shadow's going to be in this game. Shadow may not be, but I'm pretty sure he will be. And it's very interesting to see the direction and how they're going to do this. Because like I said, he's not a bad guy, he's not a good guy, he's just Shadow. And you can't really ever exactly know how he's going to go or his motives. And Shadow, like I said, I'm confident he's going to be in Sonic Forces. But I'd like to know what you guys think below that, and regarding that whole situation. How do you think about Shadow? Do you think Shadow's just gonna sit there and join the forces? Or maybe, I guess to a certain extent, something kind of happened to where Shadow couldn't just step up. Maybe Shadow wasn't in a parallel universe, I guess. Because it kind of seemed like it's in a parallel universe, if I'm being honest here. But maybe Eggman thought of a way to get past Shadow the same way. We will never know until the game comes out, of course. So, it's kind of been bothering me. I would love to know the community what you guys think regarding this. And how would you write Shadow if you were making this game? I would love to know what you guys think below in the comment section below. On the show, we cover a lot of Sonic Forces discussions, news, information, and tidbits like that. If you want to help me out by hitting the like button, helps out a ton greatly. Support your boy. Also, you don't want to miss these videos. Don't forget to ring my bell, because YouTube doesn't really send videos that they're supposed to. And I don't want you guys to ever miss videos if you're ever actually interested in these. I plan to do these every Wednesday or Thursday, so don't forget to tune in the channel about that. But once again, let me know what you think below. Later, guys. God bless. Please have an amazing weekend. Sponge out every time you're viewing this video. Later, the Banana Nation. Bye, guys. Peace.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.